This is my wife's old iPad Mini 4. She doesn't use it anymore, so she said I could use it if I wanted to try it out, but it doesn't have a charging cord. So I went ahead and bought these charging cords here. We're gonna go ahead and try them out and see if I can charge up this old iPad with it. All right, so we got two of the cables here. It's got a USB port on one side that you can plug into your charging brick or into your portable charger. And then it's got the iPad plug right there. We'll see if that works. All right, here's our plug here. Yeah, it seems to fit in there all right. Let's go ahead and get this unwound here and see if it'll charge up. We'll just plug this into a USB charging brick. We'll go ahead and plug this into the wall. All right, it looks like this came on here. Doesn't say charging though. I wonder if there should be a little lightning bolt there. Now it's got nothing. All right, now it says to plug something in, so I guess it doesn't matter which way we plug it in. Now there's a battery on there. So we'll just let that charge up and we'll see what it does. These look pretty nice. They got the springs on here so that it can be bent. So that's pretty nice because that's what happens a lot of times is these cords will damage on the edge. So these are really nice, and then it's all braided here. You can see that's what it looks like there to plug into the Apple devices. And then here's to plug into the portable charger or into the power brick. All right, we'll just go ahead and see if this charges it up, and then we'll go from there. We'll check on the iPad here. We've had it charging. There it says not charging. I have it plugged into this old power brick, and maybe this power brick's not powerful enough to charge up the iPad. We'll have to try plugging it into something else and see if we can get it to work. I have it plugged into this power strip here that's got the USB ports there, the max of 5 volts and 2.4 amps. This is a pretty nice power strip because it's got the USB ports. It's called a Nekteck, and it's got the other cool thing is it's got different directions. You got the plugs going that way, and then you got the plugs also going this way here. So it's got 2 different directions on there, so it's easy to plug all your different size stuff in here. So yeah, you want to make sure you have it plugged into something that will be able to handle charging an iPad. This is a pretty nice power strip. So you might want to get something like this if you don't have anything like that, because then you can handle all kinds of stuff here to charge up. All right, we're making progress. We're at 9%. We were at 1% before, and that other charging brick wasn't doing anything. It said not charging. But yeah, here we are now at 9%. So it looks like it's charging it up. Pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and get this charged up, and then we'll test it out. I like to listen to audiobooks, and I like to read ebooks and all that kind of stuff, and we'll see if it works for that. And then if I like it and want to keep it, maybe I'll get a new case, something that's not pink, but whatever. It's not too bad. It's still a nice case. It's got some nice protection there. Nice hard case with a floral pattern on there and kind of a pink trim. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and let that charge up. All right, let's see how it did. It looks like I got it all charged up here. I left it sitting, I got it charged up and I left it sitting overnight. It's still at 99%. So these cords worked great. I was able to charge up the iPad Mini 4 with these cords. The only issue I had is I was using an old brick from my old phone, and it didn't work on there when I plugged the USB in. It didn't get any charge, so I had to use the USB port on my power strip. A lot of these old plugs, they look like they would work because it's got the USB in it, but it didn't seem to work. So you got to make sure you have the right power brick to plug this into, or you have a power strip that's got a USB plug in it so that you can charge it up that way. So yeah, this is pretty nice. I got this this all working here. Got it all set up there to where I can use it. I'm going to go ahead and put some of my apps on here. I like to listen to the Audible. One of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to start doing some book reviews. And if I'm doing an audiobook, I don't really have anything to hold up. But I can hold up the phone here, or I can hold up the iPad here while I'm talking about the audiobook. And then I'd be able to show the audiobook and show what I'm referring to. And then with audiobooks, you can also bookmark things. So I could bookmark things and then have like my notes here when I could talk about some of the things I like about the book. The one thing I got on here is it's got my wife's old case on here, kind of a pink case. And if I'm going to do some review videos and I want to review audiobooks to make it look nice, I think I'll get a nice case for it, some kind of like brown leather case. And if you have an old iPad Mini 4, you can check out my iPad Mini 4 idea list on my Amazon storefront, and I'll have some cool accessories on here that I'm looking for. You can go ahead and check this out here. And there's some of those cases I was looking at. These are pretty nice. So you can check out the link to my storefront in the description, or you can go to my bio and check it out there. So yeah, so far so good. I'm pretty excited to figure out what I can do with the iPad Mini and how it all works. I don't even know if there's a way to switch the screen around there, or if it's always going to be this way. So I'm a complete noob when it comes to iPad Minis. So this will be a brand new experience for me. The cord worked great and I got it all charged up, and now I can learn how to use it. And if you want to see what I end up doing with my iPad Mini 4, you can like and subscribe and follow and all that good stuff.